for the home. Downtown crowd here in downtown Houston, Texas. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Now here's Rose. Pass to Ayton. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Now Eason. Screen by Giannis. And it's sent back by Isaac. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on the show.
The shot's good from Smith.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Rose drops them both.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Pass to Eason. Inside. Here's Wallace. Out to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
76ers ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Sharp. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Back to Ayton. Outside Rose. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Rose has got 5 points so far.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Now here's Giannis. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Sharp. The Rockets making the shot. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Smith. Here's Koulibaly. Eason, the screen. Out to Smith. Swiped it away. And now Philadelphia on the break. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ayton missed screen. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Here's Koulibaly. Leonard brings the double team. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Sharp. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good, Ayton.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Left side, Leonard takes it from 10. Leonard on the wing. To the paint. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Wallace outside. Here's Koulibaly. The kick out to Williams. Here's Sharp. And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Eason with it. Hasn't made one yet.
Rockets foul. Walker. First personal foul.
The 76ers leading by 7. On the wing, Johnson. From downtown, Eason grabs the board. On offense, here are the Rockets. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Outside, Rose. On the wing, Johnson. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Once Larry Johnson has the rock in close, you might as well put up 2 on the scoreboard.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Pass to Robinson. Now Rose to the inside. Here's Heaton. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 2.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
The Rockets, another fast break opportunity here. Back to Eason. Houston moving it around. To the middle. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Eaton. Outside Robinson. Poked loose. And stolen by Eason. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
.110 left in the first half. Johnson left side. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Rose. They need this. And the shot is long.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And Jones has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. And here's Leonard from 3. Rockets with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
20 seconds left to play here in the half. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rockets ball.
And stolen by Ayton.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And it's Houston on the break. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Good on the bucket. Rockets leading by 4. You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Mann. Nothing on the board. 4 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so Giannis will bring it up for Houston. 6-point lead. In the corner, Smith with it. And another 3 for Houston.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a quick pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
90 seconds now into the second half. Out to Smith. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis puts it right back in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Aiden. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Here's Rose. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Johnson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Walker with the rebound. Rockets leading by 10. Down low. Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Heaton. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Pass to Eaton. Johnson from outside. Poked away. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Robinson on the wing. Outside, Smart. Here's Eaton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Giddey. A outside Williams. Lets it go with the three. Eaton grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And they get it. And it's Rose missing. Rockets leading by 16. Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that distance.
And finished off by Williams.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
To the middle. Rose surveying the D. Shot from 12. That one wide left. That's a two-pointer from Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Both shots good from the stripe. With 1 on the clock, the shot missing. And so it's the Houston Rockets controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi.
33.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The 76ers trailed by 20. Pass to Ayton. Launches a three. And it's Sharp missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Siakam. Good work defensively by Smart. Now here's Sharp. Defended by Jones. Isaac right side. And here's Sharp. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now here's Giddey. Outside, Jones. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Siakam. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Leonard on the wing. Over Williams. Leonard with the bucket.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Giannis right side. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Here's Sharp. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Timeout called the Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Rockets leading by 18. Giannis high post. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does. Outside Leonard.
And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Sharp, that's good.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Pass to Smith. Now Easton. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Rose. Here's Isaac.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Isaac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Houston.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Jones. Clock at 6. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball. On to the floor for your Rockets. Number 9, Malcolm Brogdon.
And here's Sharp. So we see Houston